Hi, this is a long poem, and I make no apologies for that because it's by the great Michael Rosen. This is one of the first poems I ever read when I was a primary school teacher. I've always adored it. The kids always adored it. I hope you enjoy it too. This is the Go Kart. Me and my mate Harry Bow, we once made a Go Kart. Everybody was making Go Karts, so we had to make one. Big Tony's was terrific. Well, Big Tony was terrific because Big Tony told us he was. And what he would say is, I am terrific. And because Big Tony was very big, nobody said, Big Tony, you're not terrific. So Big Tony was terrific, and Big Tony's go-kart was terrific, and that was that. When Big Tony sat on his go-kart, he looked like a real driver. He had control. And when he came down a road round our way called Moss Lane, he could make the wind blow back his hair. Psh! He could make the wheels of his go-kart go brrrr. And he went yow as he went past. I was jealous of Big Tony. I was afraid that I thought he was terrific. So me and Harry Bow, we made a go-kart out of an old pram and some boxes and crates we got from the off-licence. We nailed it all up with bent pins. But Harry Bow's dad said, no, you got to use big metal staples. And he gave us some. He said they were heavy duty. Heavy duty. Sounded terrific. So then we tied cord round the front crosspiece. But Harry Bow's dad said, no. You've got to use the pram handle. And he helped us fix a pram handle to the crosspiece. And he said, that will give you control. Control. Just sounded terrific. Harry Bow sat on the rear crate and I steer from behind. I kneeled behind him and Harry Bow said, no, you've got to kneel on foam pads. And he cut these 2 foam pads for me to kneel on. Harry Bow's dad said, that'll help you last the course. Last the course. That sounded terrific. Our go-kart was ready. So we took it up to the top of Moss Lane and Harry Bow said, I'll steer. And he did. It was fantastic. It felt just like Big Tony looked. The hair in the wind, whoosh, the wheels, brrr, and we both went, eeeew. So we took it up to the top of Moss Lane again. And Harry Bow said, I'll steer. And he did. It was amazing. The road went all blurry. The hair in the wind, whoosh, the wheels, brrr, and we both went, eeew. So we took it to the top of Moss Lane again. And Harry Bow said, I'll steer. And I said, can I have a go? Harry Bow said, no. Oh, go on, I said. Oh, he said, no, you've never done it. Oh, go on, Harry Bow, let me have a go. I mean, come on, blimey, come on, Harry Bow, let me have a go. No, oh, come on, please, Harry Bow, please. Well, all right then, he said. You look at it, won't you? Yeah, I know. I thought, I'm going to be terrific. Hair, psh, wheels, psh, me, ow. And away we went. Hair, yeah, psh, wheels, yeah, brrr, me, yeah, ow. But halfway down Moss Lane, there's Moss Close. That's where the road curves. That's where Big Tony steers, Big Tony leans, Big Tony controls. Brrr, ow, shh. And I saw Moss Lane coming up really fast. Steer, shouts Harry Bow. Steer, you great Wally. And I yanked on the pram handle really hard. Ooh. And the whole world went round once and twice and 3 times, and my head went rolling down the road, pulling me after it. The go-kart came along for the ride. Over and over and over and over until my nose and my chin and my 2 front teeth landed up in the gutter. Harry Bow was crying. I breathed in and it whistled. There it was again. I stuck my finger up to my mouth. My tooth. It was bleeding. Harry Bow said, your chin's bleeding. I went, I know, your chin's bleeding and all. I know, he said. We walked home. He pulled the go-kart, got to his place. Never said anything. Nothing, not a word. And he went in. I walked on to my place. Still whistling, and even then. And when I got in, well, I told Mum everything. And she said all sorts of things, really. Like, well, your teeth will never grow back, you know. You know, it's one of those nice things that Mum say to you now and again. And the next day at school, they were all asking about the crash. And they all wanted to look at my tooth. And they wanted to see the go-kart. And Harry Bow said, you can't. Because my dad smashed it up. Smashed it up. Wow. That sounded terrible. Hey, when Harry Bow got his brand new racing bike for Christmas, I didn't ask him for a go on it. I did. No, I didn't. I wonder why.